Alright, so I don't know if y'all can see this, but yeah, you probably can. That exhaust bolt is not tight. So we're going to try to wow, I don't know if I can we're going to try to tighten that. We'll see what happens. Well, update. Couldn't get it to turn. It turned just a little, but I was afraid I was going to break the stud. So we just had new exhaust gaskets put on there. And I'm not sure why that one didn't get a new stud. Like, oh, come on. Whoops, messed that one up. I'm trying to do this one-handed, holding the end of the stick. There we go. Let's see. It's not to the add line yet. Hang on. Yeah, so it was just about right on the add line. So we're going to go ahead and throw a gallon in it. Just because, I'm going to put this away. But just because, you know, I like to be safe. Oh yeah, I forgot. Our lovely, someone swapped my oil fill for someone else's oil fill. So now, whereas my other one came up and turned all the way up, and it was super easy to deal with, now I have to do that to throw oil in. So nice. Woo! Y'all, it is warm for this Alaska boy. I tell you what, it is it says 72, but man, it's just been stuffy all day. And yeah, I got outside, was doing some work on the driveway and filling in some potholes and stuff, and it's just been warm, very warm. Oh, but we're headed down the road just through the neighborhood here. Yeah, I couldn't get that stud to tighten, so I'm gonna wait and let it get hot riding from here to the shop. Try to fix it in the shop or tighten it up in the shop. We'll see. I don't know why we got new studs in all of the other ones, but not that one, so I don't know. My windshield is still covered in bugs, so we're gonna have to address that situation when we get to the shop. But it is 7:55. I kind of gotta hustle, not really, but can't be wasting too much time because they're still doing that closure there at Kings River at 11. So we want to make sure we're past that. Anyway, all right, let's get on with this trip. Well, we are at the shop, and man, what is going on with this thing? Well, I want to go in fast mode for some reason. This thing is acting like it doesn't have a fast mode. But I know it does. That's definitely not fast mode. Oh yeah, there we go. Anyway, I don't know if I told y'all, but we're going to, we got a flatbed load over there. I'll show you all in a minute. And that's going to Valdez. And then when we get done in Valdez tomorrow, we got to go to Fairbanks and load some pipe. Also peep the new, got new mud flaps and, oh yeah, new center panel. Looking pretty good. I'm not sure what all this nasty dirt is all over it, but can't keep nothing clean around here, I tell y'all what. But anyway, I forgot. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna go up to Fairbanks, load some pipe. And then yeah, bring that back to Valdez. So should be pretty straightforward. As far as I know, we'll see what comes of it. Hang on, let me get that. Well, let me just turn all this way. Man, that thing's being a pain. Let's back into it. Okay, we got out from underneath of it. Set it back into it to take some of that tension off your fifth wheel. If you're a new driver and you happen to hook up to one, or you're going to drop one and you can't get your fifth wheel pin to come loose, make sure the brakes are set on the trailer, and then just back into it. A little bit of, sometimes it doesn't take much, sometimes it takes a little more, but back into it with a little bit of force. And that should take the tension off your fifth wheel. But yeah, I'm gonna clean these windows. I gotta grease my fifth wheel. So we're gonna pull down by the shop. I'm gonna try to tighten that exhaust bolt. See if I can get that to go tight. And we might just have to replace that stud. I'm not sure what, maybe he couldn't, I don't know, maybe we broke one of the new ones, had to reuse an old one, I don't know. But I'm gonna mess with it and see. So yeah, let's get all that going. All right, y'all. I think we got this thing to tighten up enough. It seemed to snug up. We'll see if it fixes our exhaust leak issue. I'm not convinced, but I am hopeful. So now I'm just gonna spray some of this stuff on the windshield, if it'll, no, it's about out. Anyway, I'm gonna spray some of this stuff all over the windshield, and then scrub it down with a scrubber first, and then I'm gonna hit it with some glass cleaner, and then we'll hit the road. Hi, y'all. I almost forgot to grease my fifth wheel, but then I remembered it just the last moment. So that's good. I don't know what's going on there. It's a little loose, not bad. Not loose, just not as tight as I might like. Might actually tighten that up just a smidge. Just cause. But yeah, we are pushing it. It is 9:03. And of course we have to make the closure by 11 because they've been closing the road down at Kings River, so we should be fine. It's about an hour to Sutton to get fuel, and the closure area is just another 7 or 8 minutes past that. Oh yeah, we can get a lot more out of that. Bingo bango. All right, keep a close eye on that. This thing looks pretty good. Those chains are tight. All this is tight. Let's get after it. We got our paperwork. Yeah, I was running out of time, so I just cleaned this window. I'll have to clean the rest of them. I'll have to clean the rest of them when we're getting fuel, because yeah, we're out of time. So mirrors too. Anyway, I don't know if y'all can see or not, but I am sweating like a pig. Woo! Truck only says 71. But it sure feels a lot hotter than that. Maybe it's just because I'm sick or something. I don't know. I've got some kind of bug. And I was running a fever earlier, I think. I didn't take my temperature, but now, let's see if we fix our exhaust leak. But now, yeah, I've been sweating all day. Even when it's just, you know, not that hot. Anyway. Still got an exhaust leak. It sounds a little better. I wonder if that definitely sounds better. I wonder if that gasket on that cylinder just got messed up from being, you know, from having all that exhaust blow by because it was loose. I don't know. The other thing I thought about doing was backing off the top bolt a turn, maybe half a turn, and then trying to get a little more out of the bottom bolt. You know, because there's two on each manifold. Because if you're got all your torque on the bottom side, I don't know. I really don't. But anyway, all right, let's get down the road. Quick because we're going to try to make it down to the closure, but here we are. Make it past the closure. Got a sandwich, coffee, cleaned up our lights and windows, and yeah, we are gonna scooch on out of here. Oh, I forgot that was multiple way. That's a little better. Not perfect, but that's a lot better. And for some reason, I am wearing sunglasses even though it's not very bright. Well, why does it look so dark? Oh, that's right, because I'm wearing sunglasses. Anyway. Alright, well, we're going to get rolled on out of here and get on down to the construction area. See if we can make it through before 11 or if they're gonna hold us. We'll find out. Let you know. Well, we made it. Plenty of time to spare. We sat there for about, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes. Waiting on a pilot car. I thought they were gonna hold us till 11 for the final closure, but it's 10:45. We're making our way through here now, so we'll take it. We will take it. I left my Hey Dudes in the house because I was gonna wash them, so now I'm stuck wearing boots. I'll probably take them off, just dry my socks here in a little bit, but anyway, I don't like stopping on that hill. That was not nice. Thanks, people. Anyway, all right, let's get on down. Well, kind of a weird deal going on here. Super foggy. Like, it's foggy right over the river bottom, which is interesting. But it's kind of moving through as well, so it's definitely Interesting dynamic, but nothing new, nothing new. I'm not a fan of fog. I mean, this isn't really that bad. It's not that thick. But yeah, I'd rather drive through snow or anything else just about than like fog. Because it's hard to do anything when you can't see. Oh, anyway, I'm not feeling so good. I'm feeling all crappy again. I might take some ibuprofen or something. I don't know. Just, it's weird. I got like, I just feel kind of like blah. And got a headache. And my throat hurts. So I don't know if I got the flu or what we got, but either way, we're still going to get to work. Because, well, grind don't care if you're sick, so get after it. Alright, let's go. Well, somebody was asking about the new lights. So it's kind of hard to tell because this camera is lightening everything way more. But that's the aux beams. That's just two ditch lights in the bottom and the one 30, I think it's a 30-inch light bar in the center. So yeah, there's a difference, and it's like I said, it's kind of dusky out. It's not really full dark, but that's the light difference. You can see how far it's shining on those signs up ahead. Also, y'all tell me, are the bugs this bad everywhere else? Like y'all see the deal. Y'all know I just cleaned this, and look, I mean covered. I was just looking earlier today. I think I'm gonna have to pull my grill insert out. And like the mesh, it's got a screen, and like blow all the bugs out and try to dissolve them because they are just packed in there. I think it's making me run a little warm. Like right now I'm at 190, which ain't bad, but pulling the hills and stuff, it likes to get up and make the fan kick on. So yeah, I don't know, guys. I hate cold weather, but I am ready for these bugs to go away. Y'all have no idea. Ugh. Anyway, we're getting into Glen Allen. So, been a pretty smooth trip so far. Still feeling like crap, so I haven't really feeling much. Gonna get up here and probably hit the facilities at the hub and then step on down to Valdez. Well, y'all, we have pulled up here in Valdez. So we're gonna shut her down, get a little shut eye, and we will see y'all in the morning. Yep, 3:21 a.m. Alright, let's get some sleep. Well, good morning. Kind of a gray and dismal day, but it's all good. Fired up the truck and let it air up. We're gonna pull these straps and get all this stuff off, and then we gotta go drop that over at the barge. So yeah, let's get after it. Well, that almost didn't go as planned. I was going there to drop this generator, and well, there's a big mound of dirt across the road. It said road's closed, pizza boy. So now we're backing out, and we're gonna go around the other way to get to the same spot. It's gonna be offloaded at dock. So now I'm just trying to let's see, maybe I can just turn around right here instead of backing out onto the street. I don't know if I have enough room to do that right here. I don't know, let me figure this out. Well, we ended up just looping around that building. So now let's go on down back to the highway and find our way back to the other side of that road. So we made it over here to the dock, and I don't know how well y'all y'all can see, but yeah, we're still not unloaded. They were gonna crane it off, but the crane, there's no pick point on top of that gen set. And seeing as it's 19,000 pounds, yeah, seeing as it's 19,000 pounds, I don't think they're going to be able to do anything with that, loader either. But he's trying to spread the fork so he can get under it. But y'all, I got soaked. I hang my shirt back up. Yeah, I got soaked. It just started raining like crazy out of nowhere, and well, let's just say I don't have any rain gear in this truck. And yeah, I don't know where it's at. But not here. So I might check my other bag. It might actually be in that bag, but anyway, so I just dumped the soaking shirt, put on a dry one, and jacket. That'll at least keep the water off of me for a while. Anyway, let's see what happens here. Wow, that thing lifted it. Holy crap. Well, due to the tight nature of the surroundings, we're backing out. Yay. But it ain't nothing but a thing. Yeah, they're putting in this floating dock. Pretty crazy. Anyway, but we sat here for entirely too long, and that really dug into the rest of our time for the day, so let's try to hurry up and get the rest of this stuff dropped off. Just got some boxes and stuff, so we can get out of here. Oh man, it is rainy today. Ugh. And it's like I don't know how to explain the rain here, but it's interesting, that's for sure. It just falls, like, it soaks everything in its path. But anyway, everything's peeling off over here pretty good. I gotta, looks like there might be a change of plans. May not be going to Fairbanks now. I don't know. I'll hit you guys with the old update here in a little bit. Alright, y'all. Well, oops, hope I didn't screw him up too bad. He's got plenty of room. Oh, the rain just doesn't stop. The rain just doesn't stop. We got some hot water. We got some coffee. We're gonna make some oatmeal here. Let's see. Hang on. Okay. Well, and now my lens is dirty. Had to do a little housekeeping. It was, yeah. So it's not perfect, but had to get some stuff picked up, pushed out of the way, and all that jazz. So now I'm just mixing up a little oatmeal, and we we got our coffee. We got one more drop to make on the way out of town, then we got a couple drops in Glen Allen. So yeah, oh, and then I picked up some backhaul, picked up that, and then as you can probably, probably could tell a minute ago, I had that big old box up here in the front I pushed to the back, so yeah, I'm gonna take that back to Anchorage. Bingo bango, nothing to it. But yeah, so we're not going to Fairbanks today. In this business, you know, things just change as quick as a phone call, so yeah, I'm gonna head back to town, swap trailers, and come back down here with some stuff. So that is what our plan is for the foreseeable future. Man, I hate when these RVs park over here like this. Hang on, I'll show you. So, it's not really their fault, but to get around the back side of the convenience store here, it's pretty tight. And then these guys park right there, makes it even tighter, but I think we're gonna be okay. It's just not ideal, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, we're good. Alright, yeah, well, let's head on over to Kinnan and then to Glen Allen. Well, just dropped off here at DOT. They were just getting a box. Oh, me. Let's see. Yeah, they just had one box. Now we get to go over to Copper Valley Electric and drop their crate, and then that's it. Yeah, I thought this was gonna be like a super long video, you know, going to Fairbanks, loading there, coming back, unloading, but things change. So yeah, I'm gonna just go back to town, and then sounds like the trailer I was supposed to bring back down here, Murphy's gonna grab it. So it sounds like I'll just be in town tomorrow in Anchorage, and then come on back down to Valdez tomorrow night. It remains to be seen. Like we found this morning, things change quite frequently. So yeah, we're gonna head on over to Copper Valley Electric and give those guys their crate. Let's go. Well, I tell y'all what, it is frustrating, and I gotta go past that guy again. I already passed him once. It's frustrating when people call you and you're like, hey, I'm trying to film something here for YouTube. So we got to Glen Allen, we dropped that stuff. I was gonna video, and like I said, still getting phone calls. So, yeah, still feeling under the weather. Not really feeling too great, but it's all right. We're headed home. We got about 2.5 hours from here. So we got 2.5 hours, maybe a little bit more. So, yeah, I got some food warming up. Gonna eat that, and we're just gonna keep pushing this rainy Monday. It's just been raining on us all day, but that's all right. That is all right. here at Post Road. Dropping the trailer off. Gonna go park this bird. The rain knocked off most of the bugs and crap, but she's still dirty. But at least there's not a inch layer of bugs on it like there was. So yeah, got this thing all hooked. I don't like how that turns up, but whatever. Anyway. Alright. Well, let's get over to the shop. Well, we made it back to the yard. And, yeah. Shutting her down. Gonna call it a day. Good trip. Anytime you make it home, it's a good trip. So, yeah, we're gonna get the truck cleaned out, go hop in the pickup, and head for the house. Well, we are in the truck, headed to the house. Just wanted to say I appreciate all you guys watching. I think we're at like almost 1,600 subscribers now, which is awesome. Honestly, it's pretty incredible considering, you know, I mean, I hoped the channel would do well and, you know, some people would want to watch, but it wasn't like I was really trying to, you know, set out to create some insane visual masterpiece to try to attract the crowds. Just vlogging, you know, just video. And some days I have more time than others to film what I want to film, and some days, you know, I have more time to edit. And, you know, some days like this video, you know, I between phone calls and just felt like garbage, and you know, everything, the rain, and I didn't get it as much filmed. But oh well, you guys get to see some of it, and I'm glad you came along for the ride. So anyway, don't forget, if you're not subscribed, subscribe. I appreciate it, and hit that like button. It's free, and it really helps the videos out. And yeah, we'll see you on the next one.